Hello, my name is Veronica Martinez. I've been here for about 30 years at the Pascua Reservation living. I'm originally from Benjamo, Arizona, or Scottsdale, Arizona as I know it, and came over here in 1987. Living there, I grew up there with my father, my mother, my three siblings. There are four with me. My mother and father are Norberto Rito and Petra Martinez. And sadly, they're already deceased. And then I have my brother, Norberto Rito Jr., Mario, and Bertha. And then I have three wonderful sons that I love very much. They're already adults on their own, and my grandchildren and their mamas. I've always been very passionate about what I do, and when I help people. I love to be there and do what I can for them. And I think that's one of my best qualities that I have, that I really am here to listen and to see what I can advocate for them.
What about you makes you qualified to help lead the Pascua Yaqui Nation?
Okay, as I said, I'm very passionate. I'm a very strong woman, in heart and soul especially. I like to be out there and get to know my people, get to know what I can do for them. And to this day, and prior to working where I'm at, I always advocated, and I still do to this day. And I think one of those qualities are great. I'm also full-blooded Yaqui, and I know that's one of the qualities that I guess they want here as a council member. I really believe in education, and so that's one of the things I strive. But I never forget our elders. First thing.
Describe your top 5 priorities for the tribe.
One of them, like I said, is the health and safety, because without being healthy or having, some kind of health, better health, we can't run the tribe. We can't even do what we need to do in order to run the tribe. And our welfare, well, we need to be able to make sure that everybody's safe, everybody has everything that they need, at least to a minimum that they can survive. And without those things, health and welfare, we won't be able to even run the nation, because it'll be chaos. Okay. And another is, like I said, my priority is the elders. They were here before we were here, and they gave us life. They struggled to bring us here. They struggled for us to have what we have. And that's why I put them in priority, because we need to make sure that they now feel happy, they feel content, they feel at least at peace. And believe me, where I work, I see that some elders are not feeling happy. Okay, they don't need to go to the struggles anymore. Even though I've heard people say, well, I experienced this when I was a child. You know what? But you're here to make different choices now. But they still were struggling. And then another is, I think one of the things is the financial. I hear that, we're barely making it. Okay, I love to make money. I want to see what I can do, where I can dig out, where we can go and advocate, where we can go and, get some money to at least stabilize where we're at, whether it's grants, whether it's enterprise, different things that we have to do. Whatever we have to do that's legal and is good for our nation, we need to do. And that's why I'm an advocate. That's why I look and investigate. Another is, I would like the financial part to be transparent. Or really anything. Why should we hide anything from our people? We need to be able to be transparent in something. A lot of people feel uncomfortable because they're afraid, I guess, chaos, that people say, well, we want our per diem. Hey, it's a right to ask for per diem, but if we can't, we need to explain and show why it can't be done at this time, or why it can't be done. And they have a right to know, or at least have an option to choose whether it should be spent here or there, or on what, and where it's going. Would not last but not least, like they say, would be the culture, I guess, because I really believe that the people are really into the culture, and really into taking care of that. It's just our language, we need to at least learn it. And one way, to me, it would be, like us that we work, why not give us some kind of class, or even in the morning, let us call somewhere where we can hear something in Yaqui and tell us what it is, and we can learn it at least for a week. And then, hey, there's one that sticks in our, minds that we can maybe say it onto the Yaqui people. I mean, there's different ideas that I have in that way, but I think one of the things I see, people are very passionate about their culture here. So I really don't feel I want to go and tell somebody what to do, or that they should do, or because I think they know, and I believe they know and want to do it, and they're doing it. We just have to support that, and see where we can help them to enhance, in a greater way.
How do you plan to serve the Yaqui communities who reside off reservation?
Well, that's a good one. I've heard it in many pueblos that I've gone to, where there's Yaqui people that are integrated with other, communities or races, I would say. They're very upset. They're very sad, feeling unacknowledged, and they felt happy when we were there. I have family, I think, in most places that I've been to. One of the things is my way would be, hey, if I'm going to be in council, then that means I'm going to serve the people. Serving the people means I'm going to go out there, or we're going to make together as a council, we're going to get together, okay, where are we going to go? To here, to there. Go find out what the needs are. Go find out how the people feel and what we can do. Bring it back so we can get together. And we all need to go over there to explain or bring us some information why or why not, or how we can do it. You tell us, people, how can we help you? We don't live out there. We don't live out there, so why are we going to go tell them this is how you do it? No. It's, okay, let's get together and see what we can do. And go to each pueblo. And go to where there's people that, maybe there's other people there that aren't tribal members, but if they're willing to gather, even a small, let's send two to each one, and then switch around. Like, okay, you did this, okay, where are you at with that? Where's the status of this part or this thing that you, and they wanted or that you're working with? Then let's not just keep these people there. Let's get them all like cross-trained, like they say. And they're gonna know you, and they're gonna know every one of us. And they're gonna know that they can trust every one of us, not just the two that go there, or that one person that goes there. They're gonna know that, hey, I've seen them, and then I saw that they're trustworthy. We can work with them. We're willing to work with them. People tend to feel comfortable if they know you, not only once, but they see other people that are from have the same supposedly goal. So then, hey, let's let everybody see them. But maybe at certain time for that. But we're gonna sit there and talk and see what is the need. We already know some of the needs. Those we have to look into. Okay, why in council? And then go out there and make sure this is what is feasible or that they accept.
Yeah. What is your plan for transparency and for communicating with the membership?
Yeah, I have no problem with showing what we have, where it's being used, why it's being used, because all the people, all tribal members, even myself, we, being in there, need to know where it's going. Let's say there's a chairperson, they need to at least allow us to join in to see where it's going, what it's doing, so we can bring it to the people. And also the chairperson can go up and bring everything out. Why are we going to hide anything? See, maybe letting them know what's going on, what is needed, maybe they'll help and support us. And that's the best thing, is to get the communities, rather the tribal people, to support us, all of us as a tribe, to support each other, because now they'll know where it's going and what's happening and what we need to do to work together to get there, to enhance our financial status, to enhance our homes, to enhance whatever we need that needs to be done. It may take some time, like they say. Strategic planning, they say. I think we've all done it, and we've been doing it forever. Even in our homes, what do? We start thinking how we're going to do this, how we're going to take that. That's strategic planning. What resources do we have, what can we do? ¿Verdad? It should be automatic as us as human beings, because we've been doing it. Now we just need to be in unity as a council, and then unity with the community to do it.
What will you do as a council member to protect, project, and enhance the sovereignty of the Pascua Yaqui tribe?
We'll protect always in everything I can do for them against federal government, because right now, like I said, we may be in problems because of our sovereignty. well, we will stand up. We will do what we have to in order to take care of this. Not past the illegal situation, but let's stay within the grounds, the lines, like they say, of the law. But we will show that we are deserving because we are a strong tribe. And we have to show what we've done all these years. Maybe a small tribe, but all these years, which isn't a lot like other tribes, but we've grown. And it didn't take one council, it took many, because I remember being here since when I started working in 1994. In the 90s, I came to work in the planning department for just a short time, and I saw what is coming up now was there. Many times, people don't understand why they're making them, but we have to look at other ways to make money instead of depending on the casino. Yes. That's how we're going to project it, by the things that we do, by the things that they see, by how we are, how we're trying to teach our children the Yaqui language, the culture, everything. I think it to do with enhancing and empowering our community and our community members. Flyer. Remember, everyone come and vote on June 6th. That's a Monday. Please come in, vote for me. And one of the things that it does say, like I wrote here, and I do believe, and I said, tribal councils have come and gone. Okay? And some have erred, and some have done great for our lives, ¿verdad? And I believe all of them have some good and negative, ¿verdad? But there's always room to be better.
Awesome.
Thank you.